So the next thing that happened on Monday Night Raw, we see Logan Paul make his way down to the ring. He is hosting Impulsive, and he gets a few things to say. Starts talking about the St. Louis crowd and all that stuff. Just talking a lot of junk. The crowd was just booing the hell out of him. So yeah, Logan Paul, he could just say one word and they just freaking hate him. So that's really good right there. Logan Paul was talking about how he does not got a special guest for Impulsive tonight because he don't need nobody as a special guest. He says that he could run the show by himself and everything. So yeah, that's what he was talking about. And then he starts talking about Seth Rollins and WrestleMania and all that stuff. Talking about how he's going to beat Seth Rollins at WrestleMania. Starts talking junk about the fans, talking about the Rams, even though they're from LA and not from St. Louis and all that stuff. Talking about I'll run as well and stuff like that. So yeah, he's just talking a lot of junk about St. Louis and Seth Rollins and all that stuff. So yeah, and that's what Logan Paul was running his mouth about, talking about how he is one of the greatest athletes to perform and all that stuff. So yeah, that's what he was saying. But then all of a sudden we see he starts playing this clip about him knocking out Seth Rollins. My fault. Before I even talk about Seth Rollins, he was showing the clip that he knocks out Seth Rollins last week on Raw and just kept on replaying it multiple times. Of him knocking out Seth Rollins. So yeah, he's just laughing about it and everything. But then Logan Paul's mic starts cutting out and stuff. Logan Paul grabs a new mic and everything. But then all of a sudden we find out why his mic was cutting out. It was because of Seth Rollins. He's backstage inside the trucks just messing around with Logan Paul's mic and everything. So yeah, and then he says that, let's make it better. I got the solution. And he turns on his own music and he comes walking down to the ring and everything. Before they even say anything, Seth Rollins starts attacking Logan Paul. Both of them's brawling and everything. They go outside the ring, brawling and everything. Logan Paul starts taking control by throwing Seth Rollins over the announce table. But then, while Logan Paul's standing on the announce table, we see Seth sweep his legs from underneath him. Logan Paul hits hard on the announce table. And then he starts climbing up the top turnbuckle and everything. Adam Pearce is trying to get Seth to stop, but Logan's security guards quickly pulls Logan off the announce table and stuff, so Seth Rollins went hit a frog splash onto him through the announce table. But then we see Seth deciding to jump off the top turnbuckle, hitting a crossbody onto two of Logan Paul's security guards, which they almost messed up on catching him, but Seth is okay. He was luckily alright. The security guards should have done better on catching him, but it wasn't nothing like really too serious. He was definitely okay, for sure. But Seth quickly gets back up, and then Logan Paul hits him with that right hand, knocking him out. So yeah, that's what happened there. Pretty good segment though. I really like it. Really good segment. I really like the feud between Seth Rollins and Logan Paul. It's a really good feud so far. We still got another week up until WrestleMania. So yeah. Next week's Raw, and then we got WrestleMania and all that stuff. But yeah, really good segment between Logan Paul and Seth Rollins. But yeah, I'll see you guys later until the next thing that happens on Monday Night Raw. See you guys later until then.